Good afternoon, everyone. It's Bebo once again, and it's a cloudy Sunday. Thank God rain is falling in Lagos, Nigeria. Um, as usual, we're here to review British pounds, American dollar, which is what I said I was going to review for the whole of 2024, and that's what I'll be trading. But before I continue, I'll just like to continue from where I stopped last week about fear, right? And last week we spoke about fear a bit, but this week I want to take us a step further, right? And I'm taking my word from the book of Psalms 34, verse 4, where it says, I sought the Lord, and he answered me, and he delivered me from all my fears, right? Now, the reason why this is very important for me is because we need to understand that most of the time, whatever we are doing, that thing that we see as fear, just beyond that thing that we see as fear, is actually our salvation, or the thing that we have been looking for all our lives, the answers that we've been searching for. So I sought the Lord, he answered me, and he delivered me from all my fears. So, since if you're able to overcome your fears, all those things you've been looking for, you are going to find them. Now, let me come a little bit technical when we're talking about fear, and I want to help you understand how you can overcome fear. All right. First and foremost, you need to understand that fear is actually a thought. It's produced by thoughts. All right. And the thought is not just a normal thought, it's a thought of fear that is a thought that comes from future pain, like expecting something that can impact you psychologically or physical, that can give you physical or psychological pain in the future. It hasn't even happened. That's what creates fear. Just the thought. The thought of it is what creates fear. Okay? So, in order for your brain to protect yourself, right, it now creates that fear factor in your mind. Okay? Now, the truth there is the pain hasn't happened, and the pain may never happen. But your mind is just saying, in order to be on the safe side, let me create this fear. Now, you need to understand something about pain, right? Pain is something you cannot protect yourself from. There's a pain involved in dying, but we all know that some one day or the other we are still going to die. The sooner we're able to accept that fact that we can die someday and everybody can die, the easier it is to accept death, right? Aside from that, you need to also understand that it is something that you need to learn from, or grow out of. Okay, so it's something you can bear. Let me give you an example. As a child, when I started riding bicycles, initially I didn't want to learn how to ride a bicycle because I was scared that I was going to fall and bruise my knees. But my dad encouraged me to ride bikes. And yeah, while I was learning how to ride, I fell and I bruised my knees, and it was painful. But there were two things. I needed to understand that pain so that I could learn how to ride a bike or improve from it. Then, secondly, the pain didn't kill me. Eventually, the pain subsided and I moved on with life. And now I know how to ride a bike, although I don't ride bikes again. I think I'll start riding it very soon. But the point there is this: when we bring this into forex trading or trading itself, you need to understand that everything you're scared of happening, whatever you're scared that is going to happen in trading, that thing that you're scared of would happen at some point in time. So the sooner you accept that, okay, this pain is going to come, you accept the pain and understand that that pain cannot kill you, and that that pain will help you learn, the better for you as a trader. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is there are a lot of people that are stuck in one phase for a very long time, because not because they don't know how to do better, but because the fear their mind has created has kept them there. It seems I'm taking a bit long on this fear part, but it's very important. Their fear has kept them on one particular level for a very long time because they don't understand that that pain they are trying to avoid, they have to bear it, And secondly, that pain is going to make them a better trader and a better person. So if you're out there, understand something. For you to be delivered from your fears, you need to understand that you're going to go through that pain, but take it with a good heart, because that pain is going to be bearable. It's not going to kill you. It's going to make you better. And it is a pain that you're still going to go through. Either you delay it now for the next 5 years as a trader, or you go through it within the next 2 months. All right. So I'll stop here and go quickly into our charts. Now, as you know, I did the analysis on GU for the year, and I mentioned at the beginning of the year that we had a rising wedge, and that when we have a breakout, I'm expecting the price to fall. So the price has been doing everything I've anticipated, although the ranges were crazy. We had the market range for a very long time here, right? The market was ranging all through this phase, right? And thank God the market now broke out here, and currently the price is here, which tells me that this market is most likely going to go down because it didn't break to the upside. So I'm still expecting the market to come down to this area on the higher time frame, because this is the daily time frame, which is around 1.223 region. Let me calculate the number of pips from the current price. That's roughly about 379 pips thereabout. So I'm still expecting the market to fall. But would the market fall immediately as we enter this new week? I don't think so. I'm going now to the lower time frame. If you check my video for last week, I explained that this market had a range and then broke out of this range. But after I broke out of this range, it stayed within the demand zone on this breakout, right? And now that he has done this, I mentioned I was waiting for a change of character. The market has not created a lower low yet, which means that the market still has the propensity or the energy to move up. Okay, now you can see here that we have this, right? The market pulled up, came back down. There's something they call AB is equals to CD, right? A lot of people trade it. It's part of price action, right? So if I measure the same distance, I'm expecting a possible pullback to around 1.27100. Let me see if I can. AB, yeah, this is it. So we have A, B, C, uh, D, somewhere around here, right? So I'm expecting a move like this. Then from here, I'll be expecting the market to do what? I'll be expecting the market to create a new low, right? I'll be expecting the market to create a new low. And if the market creates a new low, I would ride the market to the downside. Okay, so in that case, so for now, I'll be expecting the market to come up to this 2.215. Then from here, I'll be expecting the market to go below this level here. I'll be expecting the market to go below this level here, which is around 1.253, then pull back before dropping as marked on the higher time frame. So I believe this is quite simple. This week we really don't have that much news, right? We don't have that much news. We just have maybe like one major news, but we don't really have many news this week. So the technicals should direct us this week. Okay, so what am I saying? Expect a bullish movement this week to 2.710. Then from here, maybe next week or maybe from Wednesday this week, we can expect the market to create a new low. And once it creates that new low, I would be expecting it to pull back before a continuation to the downside. Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Remember, you need to overcome your fear so that you can enjoy the fruits that are beyond your fear. Everything you're looking for is beyond your fear. Okay? Till next week, remain profitable. I remain Bearable King.